Hello and welcome to episode 57 of Domination Britain. We will be continuing right where we left off, continuing the war against the Malis and their Ouagadougou and their allies in Mali, or former ally. Which they're not allied with Mali. Yeah, I'm wrong about that. Well, they're ally of Air and the Netherlands. My objective in this war, at least in the case of the Netherlands, is to try and take a large piece of their colonial holdings. Most importantly, islands like this, which can be used as naval bases. Take mostly take colonial provinces, and also annul their treaties with the Commonwealth. Attempt to mostly seize colonies along the coast. I'm actually mostly just going to take coastal provinces and select provinces in the Indonesian region, Far East. Real valuable provinces. That's what I'm going to look for. Spices, wood. So this is a bit larger of a colonial platform. I wonder, is this part of Terra Australia? Wait, this land's occupied by France. Ooh, this is a colonial region I want to seize. France is getting economic power from these regions. And I'm going to probably be declaring war on them in 2 years. So for now, I would prefer to finish this war early. Bit laggy today. I need to convert mostly Catholic provinces. This region is going to be added as new states. Also, I believe if I give this army a 3-star general, 4-5, 4-6, I think this 50k stack could beat this army. Send out the garrison. Okay, okay, appears the morale difference is not high enough. Where is my main fleet? Sail in and obliterate the Dutch Navy. Actually, no. Transport this army over. Okay, today it seems it's just really laggy. Okay, these two armies are going to now march into the fortified lands. Develop this province a little bit. Okay, 20 development for that furnace province it's going to gain. Ooh, a coal province has spawned, which is very important for me. I can finally start building furnaces, and they are pretty valuable. Just launch an assault into the walls and march into their capital. The Astrospheric engine. Building an older experimental air pumps, an inventor from Glagmore has created a new type of engine that uses steam pressure to pump water out of wet mines. The atmospheric engine now enables mining where it was previously not possible and has greatly increased the efficiency of coal and metal mines in our country. An exciting future lies ahead of us. Coal, iron, and copper provinces are now more likely to trigger industrialization events. Glagmore gains 2 base production. It's this one, right here. Glagmore gets introduction of the atmospheric engine for 10 years. Age of Absolutism is almost 2 months away from ending, and at that point, I'm going to have basically my golden age begin, or I will probably start a golden age. I have not been putting much effort into sieging down land in By the way, if you've been watching these videos and you've noticed like I start swirling my mouse around, that's because I feel lag start to come up. So I'm trying to like swirl it away. Settle the issue. Restrict the grain trade. Grain merchants have long suffered under the harsh restrictions placed on their trade among the price controls and checks on the purity of their wares. They have come forward with a proposal to increase profits and in turn our tax revenues from the grain trade by implementing laissez-faire policy, in essence lifting most restrictions imposed on them. However, others point out that these restrictions are intended to guarantee the people edible food at affordable prices, and they see the grain merchants as the cruelest enemies of the people. Thought to mix their flour with chalk and ground up bones and actively inflate prices to make money off the suffering of the people. This being the case, it may be risky to see giving the grain merchants free rein. I'd much prefer not to become a center of revolution. Pass the Abolition of Slavery Act, increased innovation for 10 years. I'm gonna hold off on that until the 1800s when I think historically did this. Also, I'm out of manpower, which is worrying. Okay, I need to go to Russia and request manpower. Trade favors for soldiers. I need a couple 100,000 soldiers. The Flying Shuttle. Andrew Hawke, a local inventor from Lincolnshire, has patented a new design for the wheeled shuttle that he promises to revolutionize weaving by eliminating the need for a second person to catch the shuttle as it passes through the warp threads. While productivity is still limited by the rate at which threads can be spun, already a major bottleneck in textile production, the shuttle is quickly spreading to weavers all over the country. If only our spinners could keep up. Production that produces wool, cloth, silk, or cotton are now more likely to trigger industrialization events. Britain was historically the heart of the Industrial Revolution, so it's nice to see this happening. these three armies are going to reassemble on the Ivory Coast. These two over here. If I remove some of the colonies from the demand list, or at least remove all but one of the provinces on the colonial region, could I get a peace? Okay, the next two forts should, however, get this peace deal to the desired position. And 'tis. Prairie Brook Rebellions. I'm gonna march there right now, and we will not tolerate papist treason. Ah. They rise up. We stab them. Sure. This one. Okay, now this army is gonna go through the south and enter the Netherlands. Netherlands. Getting closer. Okay, this region is going to go off this one and go to increased enlistment. Also, Age of Revolutions. I have almost all of them. Only one I don't have is the 125 discipline. Golden Era lasts 50 years, and here we go. This one's going to be most valuable, I'd say. Actually, this one is way more valuable and very useful. Construction, valuable cathedral, never coal, manufacturing, 2 manufactories, new production workshops of very decent valuable. .40. Some more grand shipyards, because I might need to go for naval expansion eventually. And continued army expansions. I do eventually want to challenge Spain. And I could have an army to equal size with Spain. And if I brought Portugal into that war, I could maybe win. Leinster. also need more manpower. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? Really, man? Burn that province down. We're very quickly approaching the time to grab those techs. Okay, would the Netherlands agree to don't take land from that colony? Main thing I'm going for is they lose their alliance with the Commonwealth. Now, Wongolo, they are losing all. They are getting full annexed. I want to have a full incorporation of them. Air. Okay, Wogolo can survive. Okay, so is that war complete? Okay, what does that give for the rebel support efficiency and spy action cost modifier? Next up is military ideas. It's also time to move these 5 armies home. I will start restocking on manpower, and I'm going to invade France. However, this is where I'm going to end the episode for now. So, if you like the video, could you please comment, like, and subscribe, and ring that notification bell? I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.